welcome back to my channel. And in today's video we have something over here. It's called the Diesel Tronic, which I like to install on my car. The car we have here is a 2013 1.6 Polo GT TDI. And the car has done about 130,000 kilometers, and I've been planning this for a very long time, but for some reason wasn't able to get my hands on one of these. I picked it up from a friend of mine who was kind enough to give this to me. So let's see what comes in the box of this. This is the main module, that's the Diesel Tronic single channel. And when I did check with Powertronics, they did mention that a dual channel controller cannot be fixed on the Volkswagen Polo. Well, honestly, I have no idea what's the reason behind that. And let's see what comes in the box. We have this wiring harness, which goes into, when one end goes into the controller and the others go into the stock connectors of the car. And they have also given us this small remote which has different drive modes so that you can program this. That's the module. So let's go ahead and fix it onto the car, and we'll see how it goes. Right, so before we go ahead and fix this on the car, so this car by default is 105 bhp and produces about 250 Nm of torque. What Powertronics claims is with the single channel unit should take it up to 100 with about 135, 138ish bhp at wheels, and about 320 Nm of torque is what they have claimed, which I will only know after we fix this. So let's go ahead and have this installed on the car. So what we'll require for this install is the controller itself and some tools. That's basically to get the wiring connected to the battery. So now let's go ahead and see what we'll have to do. First open the hood, obviously, followed by lifting this engine cover off. That's right here. Just pull it and it comes off, quite simple. We have 4 tabs. There we go. Alright, so what Powertronics has asked me to do is connect these cables or this harness to the stock connectors of the fuel rail system. Right. So I did have a check as to where this fuel rail sensor is, and I've just noticed, or I just found out, that this is the connector where the harness has to be connected. Right. So what we'll have to do is first take this off, the stock connector, and there's a small tab here. If we go ahead and press this and pull it, we should be able to get it out, and there we go. This is the connector. So this goes into this connector here, right here. So what Powertronics basically do is they make this for different cars, and based on your car they would give you a wiring harness. So since this is a VW, they have given me a connector which suits this particular car, so there's no cutting of wires. And so this is plug and play. At any point of time, if I do wish to revert it back to stock, I can always do that. So now that this is connected, we just have to route the wires. Alright, so I've gone ahead and routed this. It should be okay for the time being. And I can go ahead and put my engine cover back on. Everything looks neat for now. I've not connected the module itself, but I've connected the harness. And if you do notice, we have one red wire, or one wire here that's left alone. So that will go straight into the positive terminal of your battery. So I'll leave that for the end. And once we're done routing this, we can go ahead and take the main control module, that's the Diesel Tronic, plug it into this. See how it goes. And lock it in place. So this one's connected. So I would suggest you to get some double-sided tape, some strong 3M double-sided tape, have it mounted onto a safe place on the car, usually where water doesn't get in. So now all I'll have to do is connect this to the positive terminal of the battery, and for that I will need a 10 mm socket and a ratchet. So this is the positive terminal. So let's go ahead and have it fixed here. So this entire install is very straightforward, barely takes about 5 to 10 minutes at the most. And if you're well versed with cars, shouldn't take anything longer than 5 minutes. Cut this in place. Perfect. Now go ahead and fix the screw back. My ratchet out. That's being fixed. Let's get this cover back on. So that's basically how you go ahead and fix the Diesel Tronic on your car. And this is how the engine bay looks after the install. I have installed the Diesel Tronic module right here. So this is where the wiring goes. So anyone who looks at it, it just looks like a normal engine bay. This doesn't look like there's any modification at all, unless they really notice. And I will do a driving test shortly, because they say it takes some time for the car to get, or the control module to get adjusted to your driving style. So we'll make a video on that soon, and I will upload it for you guys. That's about today's video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.